So good morning. Happy Monday. It's May 24th. We're still working through May is Mental Health Month and our mental health challenges. We had a successful walk on Friday, so thank you again. And we're just going to continue to put tools in our toolbox and work on being our best self, okay? Our daily pledge for today. Today is a new day. I am ready to be the best me I can be. I will listen so I can learn. I will try hard so my brain can grow. I will not give up. I can learn anything I put my mind to. Today is a new day. It's a new opportunity to work on your goals, work on some better routines, improve your coping skills, maybe improving follow through with taking your meds. Maybe you're going to do some cleaning today. You got some tasks you need to get done. Whatever it may be, you can do it, and let's start that today. How did you wake up feeling on a scale of 1 to 10? Do you feel amazing this morning? If so, that's great. Use that energy, apply it to your day. But if you didn't wake up feeling so hot today, what can you do? What kind of tools can you use? We're going to go over that here in a minute. But ultimately, get out your toolbox, your tool bag. Now on Friday, some people won prizes and they won a start of a toolbox. And so if you guys want some tips on that, just let me know. Ultimately, I went to the dollar store and I found a basket and I found index cards and I found a journal and I found Play-Doh and bubbles and just certain things that you can put in a little basket that is only used when you need it. That basket doesn't come out until, sorry, I got something in my eye. That basket doesn't come out until you need to work on coping skills and working on reducing your anxiety or improving your mood or your motivation, whatever it may be, okay? And so there's lots of different ways that we can do that. But I got a basket. You can get a toolbox. You can get a bag, whatever you want to do. All right, so our challenge, I think we're on 14. I don't even know anymore, but your challenge for today is to learn one new skill to decompress, de-stress, unwind. How do you release your stressors? How do you release your emotions? How do you decompress? And so all of us do this in many different ways, and some of us always need help. I am always looking for new ways to just unwind. Sometimes it's like we get wound up so tight that it's so hard to know how to just where to go from there and what's going to be the most effective and the most positive way to do that. So here are 30 plus ways to decompress in less than 10 minutes. Okay, are you listening? Get out a piece of paper, get out an index card, start writing things down so you can put this in your toolbox. These are just going to be some ways that you can practice and try. Now, just because it's our challenge today doesn't mean you should only try it for one day. Keep going every day of the week. Keep doing different things that are going to help you improve your mental health. They're going to help you relax and de-stress and be happier and healthier. Did you know that when you hold on to that stress, I think we've done that. Maybe we need to revisit that. But all that stress and all that anxiety that you hold in, it hurts your body physically. And so we need to continue to learn ways to de-stress. All right, so here are 30 ways to decompress. Ready? Listen to your favorite music. Music is good for the mind, body, and soul. No matter what you listen to, it may be rap, country, rock and roll, classical, whatever it is, listen to music. I always have music going in the background all day long. I just turn it on, turn it down low. It's just something that keeps me going, and I think my mind, I can hear it, and it just helps me stay motivated. But it's going to help you unwind. I know at the end of a long day, when I get in my car and drive home, music is the one thing that just helps me kind of just relax for a minute and just de-stress or try to unload my brain for the next step of the day, which is usually kids. But what do you do? So turn on your music and unwind before you make supper or while you're making supper, before you go to bed, whatever it may be. They say head outside, go outside into nature. It's kind of like using some being mindful and just using your grounding techniques. The lilacs are beautiful right now. Just take in some of those natural smells. Listen to the birds. The birds are singing and they're so happy. Pay attention to the flowers around you. Just go outside, go for a walk, get into nature. They say stretch. How many of you stretch? Stretch and yoga. I think it's on here, but yes, it is on here. But yoga, stretching, moving your body around, stretching yourself out, gets all of the blood flowing. It helps you de-stress and decompress in a more natural way, right? But you can stretch by doing anything. You guys know what that looks like. And if not, maybe I can find some worksheets that will help you with that. I stretch every day, just a little bit, but it just kind of helps like loosen up your muscles and unwind yourself up. So stretching loosens everything up. Meditate. Remember, meditation was one of your coping skills or your challenges. Read a book. Walk, bike, skateboard, count to 10. Obviously, doing your deep breathing and counting is another way to decompress. Dance, journal, write down 10 things you are grateful for. Remember, this entire month, every day you're supposed to be writing in your gratitude journal 3 things you are grateful for. Doodle or draw. Tell some jokes. Call a friend. Chew a piece of gum. I have heard many people say that the green gum, what is the green gum? Spearmint? Is actually something they use to help with anxiety. The Trident green gum, they say, helps with anxiety. So go try a piece of gum. Plus, I think it's sugar-free. Focus and notice your surroundings. Again, using your grounding techniques. The things you see, hear, touch, feel, smell. Disconnect from your phone. We talked about this again for a challenge, but get rid of your phone, get off of social media, shut the TV off, do something calming. Generally, there's nothing good on your phone or the TV, and there's nothing, sometimes it depends on the radio, but shut it off. It's negative. It's only going to make you feel more stressed. So get connected with outside or a friend or something more positive. Look at happy photos, squeeze a stress ball, there's lots of different things, fidget spinners, whatever's going to help you just unwind. Watch a funny movie, punch a pillow, slow deep breathing, inspirational quotes, spend time with your pet, do yoga classes. Yoga is all about breathing and movement, and that can be extremely beneficial to decompress, get rid of your anxiety. And so maybe just start Googling it. If you don't know much about these things, more often than not, if you have YouTube or any sort of internet, you can Google anything and it will teach you how to do it. It will tell you how to do it or what to do. And so that's just another good thing to implement into your day. Maybe that becomes part of your new routine, part of your nighttime routine or your morning routine. Do something nice for someone, sit in the sun, visualize a safe, comforting place, pick some flowers, a neck massage, they say, or a regular massage, take a shower, things like that. All right, here are some more things. Oh, wait, let me back up. I got a couple of quotes. I like this. I thought this was nice. It says, today I will not stress over things I cannot control. Remember, hold up your circle. Everybody hold up their circle. Remember the things you can and cannot control. Part of decompress and de-stressing is reminding yourself that only what's inside your circle, that's you. The only thing you can control is yourself. You cannot control everything else around you. Don't let the outside influences control your day-to-day. Those are the things that make us feel wound up. They stress us out. They overwhelm us. So again, hold up your wheel. The only thing that you can do is take care of yourself. Remember that, okay? I also like this. Part of decompressing and de-stressing is getting rid of excess baggage. This is one of my favorite pictures that I have. The baggage that you do not need. It says you do not need your past, guilt, expectations, others' mistakes, and negativity. Get rid of the baggage. Anytime you're feeling stressed out or you're feeling like you need to decompress, your anxiety is out of control, you're feeling overwhelmed, whatever it is, think about the luggage. Think about this luggage piled up. Think about the baggage you don't need in your life that's causing you problems. The more you can eliminate, the better you're going to feel. It's going to feel like you lost 20 pounds off your shoulders. So again, hold up your circle. Focus on the things that you can control. That is yourself. And get rid of the baggage. These are all things that are going to help you de-stress, decompress. Remember, on a hard day, bad days do not equal a bad life. We got to remember that. On a bad day, when we're feeling wound up and we're feeling overwhelmed and we're feeling stressed out, doesn't mean we have a bad life. It's just a bad day. Not all thoughts are true. Remember that. Just because we're thinking a certain thing doesn't mean it's true. Okay, don't put a concrete stamp on that. Start doing pros and cons lists or checking the facts. 3, feelings are not facts. Just because you feel a certain way doesn't mean it is that way. We're just having one of those days. Number 4, the only way out is through. I love that. The only way out is to go through it. The more you avoid things and try to go around things, you know what? It will never go away. It will always be there. So let's face our stressors head on. Let's face the problems head on. Find solutions. Problem solve. Again, check the facts, pros and cons list, whatever it is, but don't forget to reach out for help. The only way out is through. I like that. Your worth is not contingent on circumstances. Occasionally, when we're feeling stressed out, we're wound tight, it's because we feel like there's so many expectations stacked up on us that we just don't even know we failed. We shut down, we just stopped trying because what's the point? But that's not true. Your worth is not contingent on circumstances. You are amazing. Don't forget that. Keep moving. Keep pushing yourself. Does not matter what other people say around you. Shut out the noise. Okay? Remember that anything is possible as long as you put your mind to it. Go back to your ways of de-stressing, journaling, music. Shut the noise out. Number 6, nothing stays the same. Everything is always changing. One of the most difficult parts about life is that it's always changing. And the sooner we learn to just kind of accept that and roll with the punches, we're going to find ourselves less wound up and less stressed out. So again, things will never be the same. You can't be everything to everyone. Again, that circle of control. All you can do is be your best self. If people can't accept that or people don't appreciate that, that's on the outside of your wheel. You can't do anything about that. If you are feeling stressed out and worked up and you're feeling, again, expectations, we have to put those aside because all you can be is yourself. And as long as you know at the end of the day you did everything possible to be your best self and try your hardest, that's all you can do. Number 8, be gentle with yourself and trust your inner voice, strength, and resilience. Be gentle to yourself. If you had a bad day and nothing seemed to go right, do you need to be one more person to punch yourself up? Punch yourself up. Beat yourself up. You're not a punching bag. That's where I was going with that. You're not a punching bag. Don't beat yourself up. You have to just learn to take those things, set them aside. Write them down, let them go. If you are going to constantly tear yourself down after a hard day, you are not being kind and gentle to yourself. You are allowing your outside influences to consume who you are, and we need to remember our circle. Remember, you are not alone. It's okay to ask for help. If part of decompressing and de-stressing is asking for help, you might have to delegate, reach out. Anything that you write on your list, maybe you start putting names by it. Who could help you with some of those things to help you decompress? And remember, number 10, I love this. On a hard day, it says, focus on the things you can control. Again, get out your control wheel. Start taking care of yourself. Okay, here's a positivity potion. I like this. I found some pretty cute worksheets today. A positivity potion. What are we putting in our potion? We're putting a smidge of wisdom, a dash of love, a feather of hope, a sprinkle of acceptance, a pinch of luck, a handful of self-love, a sliver of inspiration, a splash of joy, a sprig of truth, and a hint of gratitude. That is our positivity potion. How fantastic is that? I love this little worksheet. If you want this, let me know. I can get you a copy. Again, we're putting some wisdom, a dash of hope, a dash of love, a feather of hope, a sprinkle of acceptance, a pinch of luck, a handful of self-love, a sliver of inspiration, a splash of joy, a sprig of truth, and a hint of gratitude. And that is our positivity potion. Go and make some potion. That is your challenge today. Decompress, de-stress, remember your circle of control, take care of yourself, write things down on your index cards that are going to be ways that are positive for you to decompress and de-stress, but most importantly, go make your positivity potion. Go write down things that are important to you, that you have hope, and that you're going to make changes, and that you're going to have a wonderful day, and you're going to go outside, and you're just going to take care of yourself, and you're going to make every last second of the day count, and you're not going to worry about anything else but you. That is your challenge. Decompress, de-stress, and relax, and unwind, and remember your positivity potion. Have an amazing Monday, and I will see you tomorrow morning.